Yo, Jay, what's good, man? I haven't seen you in a while, bro. How you holding up? Oh, everything is great. I'm telling you, bro, everything is great. Let me tell you what's going on, man. Tell me why I bagged the baddest chick the other day, bro. When I'm talking about Shorty is amazing. Shorty's amazing, bro. Okay, player from the Himalaya. All right, tell me about this girl, man. What makes this girl so amazing? Because the way you're smiling and everything, yo, you get me happy, and it's not even my girl. I need you to tell me what's going on, man. Tell me what's so special about this girl. All right, first of all, Shorty is, when I'm talking about bad, I'm talking about she got a nice body. I'm talking about a nice shape. I'm talking about she got a nice butt. Like, her ass is nice, bro. And she got some big ass boobs, yo. Beautiful face. She just looks amazing, son. Like, she is just amazing. Like, she's the type of girl where dudes walk and be like, yo, I'll get her pregnant instantly. Like, that's how good she look. Okay, all right. So she looks good. All right. Tell me some more stuff about her, because everything that you listed just now was all looks, was all the exterior. Like, tell me some deeper stuff. What else makes her so amazing? Honestly, bro, I don't even know what to say, because I'm so captivated by her looks and her body and the way she carries herself. That's honestly all I've been focusing on. I haven't really thought about the other stuff. So, all right, let me get this straight, because I must be bugging. So you told me this girl is amazing. She's amazing in every way possible. And everything that you listed was just the exterior. You didn't list anything about the interior at all. You didn't tell me nothing about what makes her beautiful on the inside. You just told me what makes her beautiful on the outside. Because physical attraction is important, man. Like, you know how good I'm gonna feel having this girl on my arm, knowing that she looked that good. Everybody's gonna be looking at her like, yo, Jay, that's your girl. Like, yo, everybody's gonna like be jealous of me and stuff, man. I'm excited for stuff like that. Like, just the thought of me walking with a woman that looks that good next to me is gonna make me look good. You get what I'm saying? And she gonna make me feel good. Everything's gonna be perfect, son. Because once you have a baddie like that next to you, sky's the limit, bro. I mean, I could get it. Having a beautiful chick next to you, I agree with that, right? Of course, you want a woman that looks good, that make you look good. I get that. But eventually you're gonna get used to her looks. Eventually you're gonna get used to her body. And then you gotta have to dig deeper and find out what else she has to offer besides just her body and her looks. You gotta get to know this girl and know if she is a good person, get to know her character. It's like you have this amazing looking car that has a horrible engine. It's like the car looks good, but it's like it's not worth nothing because it's always in the shop, it's always broken down, it gives a lot of problems. And that's the same thing that happened with some of us as humans. It's like we can make ourselves look as good as possible. We can go out there, because for example, I've been hitting the gym hard body. I'm working out, I'm making sure I clip my nails, I get my hair cut, make sure I smell good, brush my teeth, all that stuff. And of course, any woman would appreciate a man that, carries himself well, dressed nicely, smell good, in shape, all that stuff. That's amazing. But Jay, there's more to me than just the physical aspect of me. You get what I'm saying? Like, imagine if I treated Shorty like crap. I was never romantic. I didn't check on her to make sure she's good. Like, imagine if I was a shitty person, but I look good doing it. It's just, you're just a pretty shitty person. That's it. And you got to understand that she got to have more than just her looks to offer. Just like I have to have more than just my looks to offer. The looks for me is just a bonus. Of course, you want that aspect of it, but you want both. You want the person to look good on the outside, and you want the person to be good on the inside. So for me, I would say try to get to know this girl more, man, because I realize you're so captivated by just her looks. It's like you ignored like everything else. Like, you have nothing else to tell me besides the physical, bro? Sheesh. You're right, bro. I ain't gonna front. You're right, because it's like when I saw her and I started talking to her, all I'm thinking about is what people are going to think about me when they see me with her. I'm thinking about how our experience is going to be when it comes to sex and all those things. Like, these are the things I'm thinking about. But I didn't think about long term, bro. I didn't think about the long term of how it would be to be with this person, how she's going to treat me, how she treat others, you know, if she respect herself, if she respect her co-workers, her family members. I don't know much about her at all, because honestly, I didn't even ask those questions, man. I was just so focused on just the looks. And now you got me thinking, because I'm like, bro, I'm so caught up by the looks that even if she did something that was not something that I care for, or something that I think was wrong, I'd probably overlook it because of how good she looks. And I would probably ignore it or make an excuse or give her a pass because she looks that good. Oh my goodness. Now you got me thinking, bro. Now I got to start watching her to make sure I pay attention to her, see how she moves, how she talk, and stuff like that. End of the day, yeah, I gotta be more aware, man. All right, thank you for that. No problem, bro. You know I'm your boy. I'm always gonna tell you the truth. I'm always gonna be real with you. You know, you can't just make just the look of a person impress you to the point where you ignore the red flags or the signs. So if I was you, I would try to appreciate her looks and everything, but you make sure you pay attention to the other aspects of her. Because in the day, that's what's going to determine if you have a long, healthy, sustainable relationship or not. Her looks alone is not suffice, man. You know what I'm saying? So just pay attention to her. See how she moves with her friends, her family members, her co-workers. See how she gets when she gets upset. Because anybody can pretend to be good and everything is all good when everybody is all happy. But, you know, like, what if you fall on your face? How would she move? You know, what if you can't do something for her? How would she move? If you tell her no, that you can't take her somewhere or do something for her or give her some money or whatever it is, like, what is she going to do? How she's going to respond? How she's going to talk to you? How she's going to treat you after that? Those are the things you need to pay attention to. All right, man. But it was nice seeing you, bro. Make sure you keep your head up. I'm proud of you for even attempting to talk to this girl. That's dope. But pay attention to the signs, all right? Good looks, bro. All right, man. Take it easy.